everything should be working just fine. Let's see where this adventure takes us. Yes, as we all remember. That's right. I just have to make sure that my second device here it's actually listening. So as we can remember, last time we were here, and then we were supposed to rest.
Oh, fucking. But no. You wanted something else. Higher fucking causes.
I believe we asked all of these questions already. If we select the yellow one, he's gonna take us to the main mission.
Where can I rest?
So you just got into town. What brought you here? This ain't the promised land. Far from it.
I need to get to the fisheye.
And Hakon's helping you get there? You seem like a good kid, but take my advice. Don't go doling out trust like penny candy. Hell, how do you know you can trust me? Okay, enough jabber. Go to sleep. Nothing to be done till morning anyway.
Fine. Can we go? No, we can't really go outside until we go to sleep. We are still restricted as to what we can do.
Aiden, babaden, stupido, babudo. Find me.
HQ here. Hospital right needed. Copy.
Yeah, very funny. Did you make it?
Almost. Biomarkers are at the GRE hospital. I'll be there shortly, but to get the job done, I need you to join me.
Where should I go?
With Killian's door to your back, you'll be pointing right at it. Hold the line.
Yep, this is the door we have to go through. Of course, it has to be nighttime. So, it tells us here a little bit of the dangers about the night, and if we get chased, we have to go to UV light or hiding spots.
Once I was taking my second wife to the hospital. Never drove that fast in my life. Her waters broke 3 months early.
You have kids?
There was no saving that one. And other than that, none that I know of.
Sorry.
It's fine. What normal person would want his kids to see a world like this?
The stamina runs pretty quickly in this one. But yeah, we're just gonna land here.
The lock is broken.
Don't worry. Find the old bus.
A bus?
Yes, this way.
At 0 hour, a bus crashed into the hospital. Broke through the wall. You can use it to get inside.
Since no one could get in, there's a good chance there'll be some markers left. I'm at the main entrance.
I marked a safe route for you. I'm waiting by the lobby.
Oh, this is the way. I hear somebody's footsteps, but... Okay, so we're...
Hey! This way.
That's where
Big
Hakan
building,
is.
huh? GRE took over quite a few of these for drug research. When it all got fucked, they grabbed research volunteers. And they paid them loads of money. What was the result? A lot of shit.
Just a little more. We don't have much time. Stay close to me.
door's locked.
Of course it is. Let me handle it.
You know how to open locks?
Sure, turn the key.
What if you don't have a key?
Hakon, I've traveled thousands of kilometers. You think doors are a problem for me?
Okay, just checking. I think this room should have all the instruments you need, Maestro.
I found some scrap.
You can make lockpicks out of that.
Alright, let's see it. Oh yeah, we don't have that. We haven't created that yet, so we're gonna craft. That's what we need.
Good work.
Lockpicking, those are the basics. You know, once you unlock, once you actually upgrade the blueprint to max, you can use R to force some locks to force them open. But it'll cost you some lockpicks in return. So yeah, we're not at that level yet, so we're gonna have to lockpick. So just like pretty much, it's pretty easy. We just have to like align correctly whatever the pin we push in, so we're gonna have to align it correctly, and then we turn the screwdriver. But if it bounces like that, that means that we're in the incorrect position, so we have to find the correct until we find it, and then it's just gonna go smoothly.
You didn't lie. You know your stuff.
I had no other choice. Was forced to know my stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
You know, loot everything we can find. That was just a door handle. What else is there? Voices are waiting for me. Yeah, that means ouch. It's one of my favorite things to do in the game, just looting basically everything.
Fuck. Call some help.
Here you go.
Come on, pull it in.
That won't work.
Wow.
Shh. Let's go. This way. Dark zone in front of us. Keep quiet.
Can't see anything. Barely.
Edie, come on! Aiden, Babaden! Edie!
Mia?
Edie, where are you?
That's a bad idea, Mia.
If it was a good one, it wouldn't be fun.
What are you doing? Mia, not on the wall.
Stop talking and give me your hand.
Aiden. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Talk to me.
Yep.
This hospital. I've been in one like this before.
A GRE facility. Well, there are a few of them around the city.
I'm having these memories. The person I'm looking for is Mia. She's my sister. There was a guy here named Waltz. I don't know. It's all mixed up in my head.
You suppressed the memory. Like I did of my third wife. Look, I'm sure the infection ain't helping. Chin up. We'll find the marker and clear out. Let's go.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, hacker, where have you gone? Just disappear. So these guys just disappear and, you know, yeah, this is where we have to go. There we go, some more loot.
Sleeping Beauties.
Yeah, we have to walk past them. If you crouch and move slowly, they shouldn't notice you. Get too close and you're done for. You probably know that already.
I do, yeah.
Imagine making some noise right now and he was like, what the hell, Aiden? What did I tell you? Okay, so once you see the icon with like the line crossing it, that means you are hidden. Yeah, I was gonna... Should I loot this? Nope, nope, nope. This guy's gonna wake up. I shouldn't push it. I'm not pushing the lock here. I'm still not fit to fight yet. I mean, I could fight some of them, but a group of them will be a little bit complicated to tackle. Okay, I guess we made it.
What is that?
Chemicals. Nasty shit. When they lost control of the virus, the GRE started spraying the whole city with that filth. Worked out great for them, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta look what we can, man. Soap can always come in handy.
So, this guy you told me about, what was his name? Waltz?
Yes.
Why did you mention him?
Because I remember he was doing some kind of experiment.
He wasn't the only one doing them. There were more cities like Villador, with walls cut off from the rest of the world. Many people were working toward a vaccine, Aiden. But, well, the world is full of shitheads.
Yeah, let's open this. So the aspartame and soap, you really have no use to them other than selling them to a vendor. It makes you money though. You can sell them to make you know, some money to buy other stuff.
All right.
That's why I'm not following this.
Be careful. It's not stable. Come on.
This is what I don't understand. He could have jumped, or he could have just climbed down.
Slow. alive?
I guess so.
Can you climb up?
Sure, just give me a sec.
Hurry. We're running out of time.
Alright, so we're gonna. I know this is not doable here, so it's just time.
I can't make it.
Wait. I've got an idea. Remember the cocktail I served you earlier at the girls' workshop?
Inhibitors.
Exactly. You fell to the first floor. There's some GRE storage down there. Look for white, green crates. Inhibitors should be inside. If you take another dose, you should get your strength back.
Yeah, your access key tells you where the inhibitors are, like the proximity. Once you're like within 50 meters or so from them. Jump in. And I'm gonna open this.
We got company. Volatile.
Don't move. You can't handle that.
I know. I've seen this fucker. I ran off.
Try to go around it somehow.
Let's crouch. Yeah, that's where the crate is. We have to get past the zombies. Oh, guys, here's the trick. There's a zombie that is there. It seems like he's awake, and it's always a pain to get past him. Actually, not this time. Actually, he was a little distracted, but actually, yep.
Aiden,
Like I said.
hurry. If that infected finds you, you're dead.
Just best not to fight them, especially at this stage.
Aiden, but Aiden, quick! This way to the kitchen. We'll eat all the ice cream they hid from us.
I'm scared, Mia.
Yeah, me too. And I'm younger. Don't be a chicken, Edie.
What if the doctor sees us?
He won't. Besides, he'd have to catch us too. Come on, don't back out now.
Don't be a chicken, 80.
So here is where the inhibitor is. That crate. First, let's just loot a little bit. Why not? That's the beauty of this game. You don't have to rush through every single thing. You can take your time, unless you're speed running. In this case, I'm not. Here we go. Take all the good stuff and we take the inhibitor. So inhibitor will grant you strength. I'm sorry, I meant health or stamina, and you can use them. Use as 3 per each upgrade. So we're gonna continue. So we're gonna use on the stamina. I mean, the game doesn't really let you use it on health. For the first 3 inhibitors you collect. So we're gonna use it on stamina, obviously. Alright, so now we have increased stamina a little bit. And of course, Eden will have a seizure as soon as he takes it.
What's up?
I took the inhibitor.
Fantastic. Go back to the elevator.
Alright, so now we took that. We're technically a little bit stronger than we started. Now open this, and I hope no infected comes after me, because I really don't want to fight. Not at least not in here.
Hakon.
And you guys will see that I'll be able to climb.
Hakon.
Hurry. I found the markers.
So all valuables we can sell to vendors after. Can we enter? No, not this one. We normally enter grades, but we can't do those. Okay, so now, you know, it's just trying to collect everything. Trying to, yeah, just like we can get a lot of upgrades in the early games. We get a lot of these valuables to sell. Now let's just see what happens.
You were gone a while. How are you feeling?
I'm infected, but good to go.
Yeah, that's great. Sorry about this.
What? Sorry about what?
About that. On behalf of all its whores, bandits, and idiots, I christen you a citizen of Villador. Fuck. You're about to turn. Get into the light fast. Run! Told you! They were speedy motherfuckers! Ah!
Oh, Hakon!
Better thing
That was close. Oh, what would you do without me, Pilgrim?
I never wanted to become a pilgrim. I just sort of fell into it. I roamed the country for another reason entirely. I'm looking for my sister.
And then what?
And then,
What will you do once you find your sister?
I'll find some place for us to live. You know, someplace quiet. Gotta settle down somewhere now that I'm infected.
Where will you go?
Any place is better than this city.
Ha, well, that's a pretty low bar.
I'll find a place where people aren't afraid of pilgrims. Aren't afraid of me. It'd be nice not to have to run and hide for a while. I always wanted to catch fish.
Fish are good. Well, I have a very specific plan.
You look like someone with a specific plan.
I'd like to live by the ocean. You know, it's supposed to be easier there. I always wanted to learn how to surf.
What, you find a bunch of old postcards or something?
Ah, don't laugh at my dreams, man. I know one thing. I have to get out of this city. It's killing me, right from the inside.
Poor Hakon, man.
Will you help me?
The ocean's a long way from here. And we're both infected. People don't want pilgrims for their neighbors.
Fuck people. I will help you with them. And you can help me survive on the road. You know the routes. You know how to survive out in the open. What do you think? We cover each other's asses. How does that sound?
Of course, my friend. Of course, deal, man.
Okay, let's do it.
Awesome. Deal. You won't regret this, Aiden. I promise. As for your goal, here's the situation around here. After the PK commander was murdered, they blocked the route to the center. They're trying to keep the killer from escaping. To get to Fisheye, we have to outsmart them. But I know when they change the night guard. That will be our chance. I'm gonna get the stuff we'll need for the passage. I have to suss out our odds. Meantime, take a look around. Live a little. Come on. Let me show you something.
Alright, so I see some immunity, of course, immunity decrease in the darkness. We have to find UV lights, or we can use UV mushrooms or UV shrooms or immunity boosters, whatever you guys have handy that can save your life. That's what we're gonna use. Yeah. Let's see what else is here. Not much around to loot. Early game. I would like to have access to a lot of upgrades. And using this to craft certain important materials. Okay. Alright, let's go see what Hakon wants. And
Over here. You'll need these. Take a look around the city. Old Villedor. Plenty of interesting spots to check out.
alright, we just press B while use it. Yes. Of course, the tutorial. We're unlocking structures, waypoints, and whatnot with these things. With this thing. So we're gonna use this. It's gonna mark the windmill.
You see the church? That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district.
The church here.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Yep.
You can find notice boards with missing people around the city. One of them is near the church. Maybe somehow you'll find something about your sister there. And if not, just have fun. The world's already ended, right? How could things get any worse? I'll be back in touch when I've got a handle on things.
Of course, my friend. So now, he has left us.
I'm no one. You gotta free me.
We are free to roam around and, you know, do as we wish. Of course, welcome to Villedor. Okay, so the service hub at Bazaar to find a merchant. That's where we'll sell all of our valuables. We're also gonna find that there is a resting place to change day and night, and the stash where we can just store our extra weapons. I'm pretty sure you guys, if you guys know this game, you already knew that, but I'm just saying it here just in case no one knows. Of course, co-op menu is unlocked, but if I'm not sure if I'll be doing some of those. If anybody is interested, we can. I don't see why not. So we can zoom level of your map, activities using binoculars during exploration. So we zoom in and out, and we can see here that there's an encounter. Let's see if we can. Should we should we engage? I feel like we should, but let's see if we can land there safely. Oh, here, this way. We can. Alright, so this guy, we have to. As you can see, they are level 2. We're just level 1, which makes it much harder. So now we can take advantage of the zombies. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Actually, it's not worth it.
Ready!
We're just gonna escape. While we can heal. We are definitely not fit to fight those guys. As we can see, if we go to the menu, we see that we are level 1. Those guys were level 2. And this area is for level 2 or 4. As we can see, if we select... you can see it down here on the on top of the Houndfield neutral territory. This is a territory that we can assign to either peacekeepers or to survivors later. But at the moment, as we can see, it's level 2 to 4 recommended for you to even like be roaming around in this area. This is Trinity. This is 1 to 2, which we should be okay in, so we can engage in tasks and anything that goes on here. For example, the windmill here is level 1. If we try to activate some, I haven't unlocked any windmill here, but this will definitely show some other higher levels. So let's just go to the main objective and see. Okay, let's just go to the main objective and see where that's gonna lead us, because at the moment, you know, we're not fit to fight. But believe me, guys, we're gonna get to the point that we're gonna be unstoppable or near unstoppable. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. Is that chemical dumps here? I'm not sure, but yeah, no, it doesn't really trigger our biomarker like the other chemical dump does. So we triggered a howler there. We can just ignore and continue running as if we were escaping a chase. That's okay. We don't have to engage in fights early game. All we need is some experience to.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened.
To increase
That's about the only time I smile.
our levels, and
My
then
wife
we'll be
was
able
years when
to
the city was still called Little.
pose a real threat to them instead of them posing a real threat to us.
I miss her every day.
Excuse me, guys. So these are the survivors.
You know, more people
People
kill
camping
themselves
sometimes.
than are killed by a virus.
All right, they're talking too much, so I better move away from that area. Yep, there is a zombie there that was it's looking at me. It's coming to try and fight me, but it should be okay. I believe this is a level 1 zombie. What happened here? How did this NPC flew on the air? Do you guys see that, or was it just me? What's the zombies doing? I have never seen this before. Well, I'm just gonna think it's just a glitch.
Bet it was the fucking renegades.
It wasn't the renegades. She actually flew up and fell
Someone
down.
got to him.
It was not the renegades. I saw it with my own eyes. Something threw her on the air, some supernatural force.
Isn't this
and then
city
she just fell
beautiful,
down.
Pilgrim? A broken hope kind of beauty.
Believe me, every Dying Light game is beautiful. Here, so this. Yeah, level 1 zombie. Easy. Yeah, let's just not waste any more time. Okay, enough of this. Let's just go to the main objective.
All of Villanor is coming to see the Carnage Hall Carnage. The first tournament in 3 years. They'll attract the toughest fighters in the city.
I have an advanced degree.
Wait for Hakon's call.
What did you study?
Romance philology. I don't even know what that is.
So this is a safe zone. We should be fine in here. Nothing bad should ever happen as long as we stay in here. You know, talking about the infected coming to attack us. We can be safe and sound in here. The only time where something bad happens here is during the progression of the story.
Awesome as Ogar in the
That I'm not gonna spoil because there's no reason to at the moment. So we're just gonna stop with the nonsense and we're just gonna move forward. Back to the same place where they wanted to bury me.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No frigging way I can do it. 5 years of learning and all for nothing.
Money?
I just have to get it right this time.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof near the main metro station.
Fighting for
So
5 years now.
here we
and still
can.
no
We don't have
invitation
to
Carnage
yet.
Hall.
But
Do
we
I know
can
you?
talk to people here and get to do some main missions.
Hey, back off.
I guess he's not here
5
yet.
years of learning and all for nothing.
Okay,
I just have
so
to
we're
get
just
it
gonna
right this time.
do one extra main mission and see if we can get any more advanced because I really don't want to lose. You know, I really don't want to die while doing a side quest. So we're gonna do one more side quest, one more main quest before we go into the side quests. Something to keep in mind is that certain side quests become unavailable as you progress in the main story. So make sure to do that whenever you get the chance. As soon as you see them pop up, do it. This next mission I'm gonna do does not block you from doing side quests, but that's why I'm doing it. There's one specific that is called the water tower that once you do it, you lock yourself out of side quests. But just so we're sure this counts. So this is 1, 2. We can always talk to them and save the side quests and keep track of them to make sure we know what we lost and what we didn't. But this could be done in a little bit. So I'm just gonna go to the main mission. I'm gonna go talk to Hakon. The opposite way. Oh my god. Just gonna continue. Okay, we reached. Actually, this area is still safe.
I didn't do nothing.
This is one of those side quests that will transfer you to the night. Will fast forward you to the night. I'm not gonna do that yet. There's a little side quest going on here, and this area should be okay for us to do.
Something's off.
The fuck?
Yes. Okay, so basically we're done with the encounter.
I would have died. You deserve a reward, man.
Alright, so now we have earned a skill point for doing that side mission. So perfect dodge or drop it. Actually, perfect dodge. And every time we upgrade this, we're gonna get certain points here that will increase our level, our rank. I mean, another tip is always pick up the weapons that from your defeated enemies. Even if you think they're worthless, it's always good because we can dismantle them for crafting resources, or we can just sell them. Actually, what are you doing, sir? You're gonna wake up the zombie. I guess that's not how it works in this game. Well, for NPCs at least. But if it's a real player doing so, check this out. If it could move from there, I will show you that. As soon as you touch them, they'll wake up. Alright, let's continue with our main mission.
I didn't do nothing.
I don't believe you. You never liked him.
Finally, I know what I wish to become. I will be a
Alright,
master
so the tree roofs. We're always gonna loot this.
with a wooden tube. I will hypnotize others with my music. As soon as I learn to play.
Okay. Here's Hakon is, and this is wasn't this killing supposed? No, actually it's not. Alright, let's talk to Hakon and see what he wants.
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Oh, you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Hakon, there's a creature creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
I guess I'm just gonna ignore all this and just jump down. And yep, there's a pile of trash. It should break my fall, no problem. Yep, this is not the way. I just wanted to try and see if it was unlocked. Yep, there's a vent. Of course, we're gonna get through there. That infected there. Hopefully it doesn't see me. Yep, once you see the line appear, that means they almost see you. But there should be a way for us to escape here. Even if we alert him.
I'm in the tunnel.
Yep, there we go.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
I guess we have to go through here and try avoiding waking up the biters. Oh, that way. Yeah. Ooh, so close to that infected. Nice. We see a chest there. Let's see what surprises it contains. We have collected some protection, some armor. We can always change. So here it's better than the pilgrim gloves, and well, we don't have anything here. And we have not received any headwear or any sneakers. We only have like our basic pilgrim sneakers. Oh, finally some UV light just when my inventory is going down. We need UV light constantly. Otherwise, when I am like a volatile. Find a way past that viral here. If we enter this vent, it should be okay. There he is. wasting any time. We're just gonna get through to avoid getting into a fight here. Finally some UV light. We can oh, I thought we could sneak up on him. I think he saw my flashlight. That's why he was alerted. Yep, I think we have no choice but to fight. Come to the flashlight. To the UV light Yep, there's no way to open that chest without having to kill those biters or alerting them. This decoy that could be used to distract them. We have it equipped in our tools section.
I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
See here? Oh no, it's that door over there. Okay.
Oh shit! Back on. Situation here. Back on.
Any more? Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Should be flares on this side. Let's see. This is all controlled by peacekeepers.
Not yet. Sarah and Diana said they're missing some parts. Now, if you uncork the passage to the center, they could... How about you?
I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
We can loot a lot of stuff here before we go. Yeah, the airlock is on the other side. Here he goes.
Damn.
Hey, what you doing here?
Of course, now Aiden is arrested.
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone. Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
Okay. Can I answer?
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
And there are that many fewer survivors. And that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there's got to be so much worse. My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you. But not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer. Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar. Horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud, and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
And what do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
And why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the center, that is. So, will you help me?
You can try, man.
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
Hey man, where could I get some food?
In the canteen. We have a canteen and a hospital at our base.
Like in the army?
Not like in the army. This is the army. We're bringing order to this fucking chaos. And who are you?
I'm a courier. I travel between the zones.
Pilgrim.
You got it.
It takes balls to wander off-road like that.
Yep, it does. That's one of the things they suggest that you talk to everyone here that you can, because later on this will not be available.
Hey, Hakon, are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah, I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
I'll be right there in a few, Hakon. Let me just see here.
What's that all about?
I'm contemplating a bold new direction in distilled arts, but sadly, I'm not able to serve you right now.
Wait, distilled arts? Serve me?
Yes, I'm a bartender, and not only am I looking to revive the lost art of mixology, but I plan on reinventing it.
How so?
Through the infusion of special herbs and booze, not only to make it taste great, but to give it healing properties.
So what's the problem?
You see, the wrong amount of even the finest ingredients could be the difference between creating a refreshing healing cocktail and deadly poison. Only one person can help me achieve the right results, and they say she is a witch.
Okay.
Well, how can a witch help you become a better bartender?
A mixologist, and she's not a witch really, but a healer. The superstitious call her a witch.
Ah, so she makes potions and such.
Indeed, and only she possesses the knowledge of combining ingredients properly to ensure I'm not poisoning my new customers. A carrier told me that this woman uses the guts of infected in her potions. Can you believe that?
Not really.
But you can see how it would be easy to create a deadly poison as a healing potion, right?
The fact that I know who he's talking about is crazy. Since I already finished the game once before. But here it goes.
So this so-called witch lives somewhere in the city?
In the central loop, where the buildings reach the sky. Behind the bank, I hear.
Yeah, naturally. Where else would you find a witch if not behind a bank?
How droll. Anyhow, I need her expertise to reinvent mixology. With her knowledge of herbs and my bartending skills, everyone will want to come and drink my cocktails.
Don't think you'll have to try too hard to convince people to drink booze.
Oh, but you see, this won't be just any common hooch. Each will be a handcrafted work of alcoholic art.
Well, when you put it that way, I'll keep an eye out for her if I make it into the city center.
But I would be eternally in your debt, and the first drink would be on the house.
Believe me, no one will have to try hard to convince me to drink booze.
Move on, soldier.
Do you have alcohol?
If you're lucky, like me. Found this bottle in a basement while on patrol.
So you got patrols covering the whole area?
Someone's got to do it. City's got us to thank that it's even still standing. What, you want to join us?
What I need to do?
Complete the training. Hard as fuck. Not everyone can hack it. Don't need weak links, you know?
Believe me, I can join the Peacekeepers and I'll be the best out of all of you. I'll be like the solo man, you know, tactical team,
Howdy, citizens.
forces, whatever you wanna,
PK Command
whatever you wanna call it. That's what I'll be here.
I remember when the world smelled like things other than...
All right, let's just
I
talk
haven't
to
seen
this
a
guy
uniform
last.
like yours before.
I'm a carrier.
A carrier? What's that?
I belong to the Carriers Guild. I'm one of many.
If there's so many of you, why haven't I seen your uniform before?
We're discreet. We're entrusted with valuable information, and therefore keep a low profile.
Now, your profile isn't so low right now.
Indeed. Our headquarters are located in the center, and the only passage right now goes through the subway tunnels. The Peacekeepers control the passage and aren't letting anyone in or out of the center right now. Until they do, I'm stranded.
That sucks, especially since I'm in need of some information.
I can't help you. We have a strict code of confidentiality. Only our guild master would be authorized to share information.
Then he's the one I should talk to. Any other ways I can get into the center?
Yep.
Not that I'm aware of. On the surface, the border of the center is a no man's land. It was devastated in a chemical attack, cutting this district off from the center. The air and ground are poison. Only the most freakish of monsters can survive there.
Damn. Well, I'll have to find a way. Somehow.
Believe me,
Good
we'll
luck.
find a way. And the way we're gonna get to the center is not this way.
Law
So many
and
people have probably
no
got
other way
to
to
the
say
center
it.
this way. Not really. This is not how it's gonna happen here. Well, actually, I forgot to check something downstairs. Let's see if let's just check if our stash. Let's see. We can see a couple of beds here, but these are not where we're gonna sleep. I want to continue checking down. Wait, we can get it in here? Somewhere in here? Yes, we can. Hey, we can search this bag. We just stole 4 resin from that backpack that was there. That clearly belonged to someone who was sleeping here. But, I mean, what are they going to invest in for? Actually, you know, based on the game, you know...
Get moving.
Any of the... Oh God, yeah. Thank you for, you know, telling me to get the hell out. I guess it can be more straightforward if you want, or much nicer if you would like to. That would be much appreciated. Let's talk to these guys.
Let me tell you one thing: if Vader doesn't find Lucas's murderer, Jack Matt will personally hang him by his balls on a branch.
Well, Ada sure gained a lot from the commander's death.
What are you trying to say?
Nah, nothing. Only that it was because of Lucas's death that Ada was promoted to commander.
You suspect Ada is involved in Lucas's murder?
I suspect that if you eavesdrop, you'll get yourself hurt. Or worse.
Yeah, thanks for being an asshole.
I don't believe the commander was killed by anyone from the bazaar.
Who else would want him dead?
Fuck knows. Lucas was a real hard ass.
Actually, yes, we have our stash here and our bed. Oh, we can open this. Wait. I hope I don't break the game. Of course, it looks a little bit out of place trying to open. Yeah, there's. Yeah. No. But let's see the time. It's actually 9:54 a.m. This is an item we can pick up. These are one of the collectibles. Let's see. Oh, we have enough. Oh, actually, we have a lot of weapons. We can either put them in the stash, but since these are low weapons, we're gonna be basically. I don't know how to say it. We're just gonna be leaving them behind fairly quickly. So I'm just gonna sell them to the.
I hope Ada's got a plan to solve the water issue. This is starting to make us look bad.
Just gonna sell it to the vendor out there. Now it's time to head outside.
I wish Bazaar folks would talk to us more.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to the vendor and sell them the weapons that we have.
Used to commute from this metro station before. PK set shop here at 25 at the end of the Civil War.
Yeah, I was just checking to see if.
You must help us. Otherwise, there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you with the bandits.
I told you already. Nobody in the bazaar had anything to do with Lucas's death.
Then why won't you let us search your homes, huh? If everyone is so innocent, then there'd be nothing to hide.
Keep your brutes away from our homes, Anderson.
So you're hiding someone. Time is running out, Carl. You don't hand over the killer, we'll raise your precious bazaar to the ground.
Sow the wind and reap the whirlwind, Anderson.
Don't bite off more than you can chew, old man.
Aiden, come on. I'm on the roof next to the metro.
Just teleported. Let's go to the vendor first. That is all the way back here. There you are. So these are the merchants. No vendor, merchants. Yeah, whatever. So, you know, you can buy or sell weapons. Depending on if their alliance is from the Peacekeeper or the survivors, they'll have different benefits or different, you know. For example, the Peacekeepers are going to be more heavily weapon-based, while survivors are going to be more like gear and tools and gadgets based. So, continue.
Take a look around.
We could buy here, but doesn't make any sense. Why? Because as our character is level 1, all the weapons are going to be level 1. We need to upgrade. We need to increase our level, our rank, in order for everything to increase rank, like weapons, for example. Buying weapons this early is technically worthless. I will not recommend anyone doing this, especially for now. You could buy blueprints. You can upgrade them later and you know, make them powerful. But for the time being, I do not recommend I don't recommend buying these low level weapons. And based on what I said earlier, that survivors are heavily based, their vendors are heavily based on tools and armor, and craft weapons, of course. Well, both of them are gonna have craft weapons. The survivors are gonna have few weapons. They're gonna have like probably three weapons, while peacekeepers have more. Because if you think about it, survivors are not really fighters. They're just trying to survive. Peacekeeper, however, is like a military faction that exists within the game. So their approach is a little more aggressive. They're gonna be fighting, zombies. They're gonna be trying to eliminate as much zombies as possible. So it makes sense for them to prioritize weapons over other things. Here we're gonna go and sell him.
Needed one of those.
I'm just gonna be selling
Shit, yeah, I'll take that. And if you run into more,
things that I believe I'm not going to need. These are all the same.
been on the lookout for that.
Damage. I'm gonna keep this just in case. Actually, this one has a mod on already, so it has enough value for me not to sell it early. Having a modded weapon early, even though it may not be much, but it's something cool that I would like to keep. And I don't want to just like sell it. You can buy back any weapons that you sold by mistakes, as long as you don't exit the menu, because as soon as you click exit,
My window's always open for you.
and then go back in,
Take your
see
pick, my good man.
that the buyback option is all empty, and you won't be able to get any weapons back once you sold it to them.
Adios, amigo.
So now we're gonna go to the main objective.
What's happening between Renegades and PK?
So I believe Hakon is up here.
Hey. So, what did they want from you?
If you'd been there like you said you'd be,
Oh, I did my best. I didn't know there was anyone else in the tunnel. Lucas's death is a big deal. They love this motherfucker like a father. Aitor doesn't have Lucas's charisma. He's gonna have problems.
Ader said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wants me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. And he believes finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer. An artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debts right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
And what's his name?
Hubert Cabazos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, let's keep in touch.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna wrap up this live here, guys. I'm gonna continue tomorrow. There's someone in distress, but we're not gonna answer to that distress call now. The live stream is ending. Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. You'll be helping me out a ton. So I'll see you guys later. Actually, I noticed this before I leave. I want to point this out. Why is this flare here? Is it to protect Hakon? This is interesting. Potentially it's just for nighttime, in case you decide to play at nighttime. You could just come here, and this will be like a small safe zone, because volatiles won't be able to come and attack you. Although they'll still be able to spit their acid, at you. But yeah, a cool little detail there that I haven't noticed before, but I noticed now. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Take care and goodbye.